Yeah, I think we are live now. Live. So, hi students, and welcome back to bankexamstudy.com. So, I hope uh, you are able to hear me. And in case you are facing any problem in watching the stream, you can, drop a message in the live chat option, right? So, before starting the stream, let me check if you are facing any problem in the stream. Let me know. So I hope nobody's. Yes. So hi Kshitij Pathak, Rohit Kumar, Ashish Prajapati. So hi, how are you, everybody? So today's topic is how to prepare for general awareness section. I'm getting a lot of emails. बहुत सारे लोग मुझे phone कर रहे हैं and asking me, sir, how to prepare for general awareness, of what to study and what not to study. This one is important, what not to study. So that's what I'm going to tell you: what to study, what not to study for the general awareness section, and how to score the magic number of 60. Yes, this is a magic number. Most of you who are preparing for UPSC, IBPS or similar exam, you are going to score in the range of 35 to 45. With some preparation of other exam, you are going to score 35 to 45. But using the exact strategy, but using the exact study material that today I'm telling you, you are going to score 60 plus. I have seen some students who have secured 70 plus in previous exam. So that's what we are going to discuss today. I have seen some, the minimum scores that I have even heard from a serious student is 35. I mean, below that, the student is not even serious. He has not prepared ever for any other competitive exam. 35 is a minimum score. So let's start. Even though before starting your preparation, I would recommend you to go to bankexamstudy.com. There is a mock test series and take the RBI Grade B paper 1. If you are able to score like near about 55 to 55 plus, if you are able to score, then yes, you should appear for 2018 exam. Otherwise, if you are scoring like aggregate, if you are scoring 35 40, then it is difficult. And yes, this is the section, the general awareness is a section which is going to help you to clear your overall cutoff in the phase 1. Even in the phase 2, the general awareness section is going to help you to crack the ESI section. So let's start. What is the exact study material that you should follow? See students, so first and the most important point is last year 23 questions were asked from banking, pure banking current affairs, right? The banking updates. What are banking updates? The RBI's notifications. That is the point number 1. Whatever RBI was doing, whatever the circulars they were releasing, and anything new in the banking industry, any new technology in the banking industry. 23 questions were there from that part, and there were government schemes. The important part: government schemes, international reports. Then there was economic survey. So these are the actually important, topics. I know my handwriting is really bad, but that's how it is. You need to manage. Banking updates, government schemes, international reports, then union budget. There were questions. Latest acts related to banking. For example, there are recent changes in that PPF acts, right? In that small saving deposit account, the changes in the Kisan credit card schemes, any change in the acts related to banking, any amendment in the banking regulation act, that was important. That is actually asked in the exam. Then the current affairs, the normal old IUPS wala current affairs, even that one is important for this exam. So if you are preparing for IBPS PO, SBI PO, you are going to score 35 to 40, at max 45, because you have not completed your syllabus. If you want to reach the magic number 60, then I am going to tell you what you need to study. What to study? The banking. I am repeating this lecture. Yes, I am repeating this lecture because according to me, that is actually really important for you. 47 people are watching me now. So if you have any doubt, there is a chat. Education qualification bata do. Kiska? Mera? Education Rohit Kumar. My qualification is BCom, MBA and CA actually. So कुछ पूछना है तो you can WhatsApp me. So that's all. What is the last date of application? Venkatesan, Abhi, actually the official notification is not out yet. Whenever it is out, I am going to make a proper video on that. I didn't make a proper video because there was just an advertisement in the newspaper, but that advertisement is legit. So what to study? That is the most important part. And somebody is calling me. Okay, let me just turn it down. So what to study? The first and the most important part is the banking awareness digest. This one is available for free. This is the monthly digest. Download the monthly banking awareness digest for last 6 months, right? So this is what you need to do. This is normally the 20 to 25 pages of content that we release every month. Go to bankexamstoday.com, download this digest, and that's all. So this is hardly 120 pages of content, and you are going to find a lot of questions from that. You can say you are going to find at least 6 to 7 questions from this digest only, 6 month digest only, 1 question per digest per 20 pages. So that's an amazing value. So second one is the RBI Grade B GK digest. So this is 180 to 200 pages of content that we release every month. 200 pages of content that we release every month. You can start from November, December, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. So these 7 to 8 months of digest you need to study. That's really important. You are going to find at least 25 questions from this digest, at least. So 6-7 questions from banking awareness digest, 25 to 30 questions from RBI Grade B GK digest only. And then, so this one is available from the month of May, and from the month of April 2017 to November 2017. I wrote it wrong actually. April 2017, yes, to the Feb 2018, because after that we combined the GK digest, we merged that GK digest into RBI Grade B GK digest. For April 2017 to Feb 2017, that one is available for free on bankexamstoday.com. So at least what I can tell you right now is at least 10 questions you are going to find from this study material only. But it is actually huge. You can say for like I think 10 months it is going to be around 600 pages long, and this one is like 700 to 800 pages. Yes, you need to study that much. Trust me, you need to study that much to get 60 plus. I mean, there is no shortcut to hard work, right? Then the Eugenia magazine summary, you are going to find like 6-7 questions from Eugenia magazine summary. That one is also available on Bank Exams Today's RB Grade B course. Then the government scheme summary sheet. We are going to release the government scheme summary sheet on this channel. I mean, just you can say 15 days before the exam, I'm going to release this summary sheet for free. Most probably by the end of this month, July end, I'm going to release it. And you are going to find at least 10 questions. Yes, at least 10 questions, because government schemes are the most important topic for this exam. And you are going to find 10 questions. That's what we experienced in the NABARD Grade A exam. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in that, in the section given below, the top chat section. I'm going to answer it. Is RB Grade B digest available for free? No, it's not available for free. We write 200 pages, and we need to pay the writers, and yes, you should pay the writer. It is just 500 rupees for the whole year subscription. It's really value for money. And anything else? MBA with no experience can apply for this job. Danish Kadotra, yes, you can apply. Sir, please link de do. The link is available in the description. Just please go to the description. The link is available there. Provide free GA material. Some of the material is available for free, Jaspal, but some of the material is paid. So this one, the government scheme banking awareness GK digest, that would be available for free. Even the Eugenia magazine summary is available for free. So how to make a man in the maths. Today we are talking about general awareness. Tomorrow maybe we'll be talking about quantitative aptitude. How tough is the exam for UPSC aspirant? It depends upon your preparation. If you have prepared well for UPSC, then this exam is not that difficult for you. So let's get back. Government scheme summary sheet, we are going to provide that. And then international report, you are going to find 4-5 questions. Even that summary sheet will be available for free on Bank Exams Today. Then the economic survey, you are going to find at least 3 to 5 questions. So if you combine them, you are going, the total is like more than 60, way more than 60 actually. This is the total. I mean, it is exactly the structure of the general awareness section. This is the structure. I know that you're talking about right now, you're thinking about static GK. Where is static GK? Static GK is nowhere, actually. When we are writing that RBI Grade B GK digest, when we are writing the GK digest, and even when we are writing the government schemes, we explain the static topics as well. So if you are reading these capsules, there is no need to read those all, old static GK capsules are that one actually the made in 2016. Don't do that. There is no benefit of doing those things, right? Those random websites are there who are uploading the same static GK capsules from last 4 or 5 years. Don't study that, don't read that. The largest sea, the largest river, longest river, biggest deserts and all, that's all nonsense, not relevant to this exam. So let me tell you what not to study. The most important one, don't study the capsules from random websites. So see, student, I mean, there are people like us who are making the notes from last 1 year for RBI Grade B exam, and there are some commercial websites. What they are going to do is, just before the exam, they are going to provide a 70-80 pages of capsule for the RBI Grade B exam, and they are going to tell you that you are going to find most of the questions from this capsule. That is totally utterly nonsense. So we people are providing you near about, you can say, 1500 pages of content, 1500 pages of content, while this one is giving you 70 to 80 pages of content. Obviously you are going to find more questions from 1500 pages of content. I mean, what they are going to tell you in 70-80 pages of content, it is not even possible. And nobody is going to give you the RBI circulars analysis. You need to read the RBI circulars analysis. You need to read the Eugenia magazine summary that is available in the R study material only. And then the static GK that was actually made for SSC exam, that is not relevant for this exam. I mean, there are a lot of students who are reading the study material that was prepared for SSC. SSC ka study material is totally irrelevant here. Even the IBPS का study material is sort of incomplete. Relevant है, बिल्कुल है, but if you are studying just IBPS का study material, and if you are reading this capsule from website, which website I am referring to, you are going to score just 35-36 only at max. That's not what you are expecting to score. This is not required. This is not a good score at all. You need to score 60 plus. So this thing is not going to work. This thing is not going to work. Then the printed books. Let me give you an example. The Bank of India exam that was held on 10th of June. 10th of June, that was, I gave you example last live session as well. 10th of June this exam held. And on 6th of June, the RBI's bi-monthly monetary policy notification released, right? Circular that was released. And on the 10th of June, there was a question from the 6th June circular. How you can expect a printed book to give you this information? And there are many printed books available in which there are a lot of errors. I just can't name you those books, but there are a lot of errors in those books, and those books are not even updated. And there are books which are printed in 20. If you are just check when that book was actually revised. If that book was revised in even 2017, you are reading content of 2017. There is no point of reading printed books. Don't go to the market and purchase the random books. It is okay to read NCERT or basics of economics just to understand the financial terms, but it is irrelevant. I mean, it is not even useful to read this book. Please don't depend upon these books. And the last and not the least, the GA study material for IBPS and SBI. It is not totally irrelevant. This is not totally irrelevant. This is kind of okay. But see, this is the syllabus. This is the syllabus. And in the IBPS, this is what you need to do. The GK digest, and in SBI, you need to do banking awareness as well. That's it. Nothing else. You don't need to do the RBI Grade B GK digest. You don't need to do Eugenia magazine, government schemes, international report, economic survey. There is no need. Then why to do that? So in IBPS and SBI, it is not totally irrelevant, but if you are doing just the IBPS or SBI wala study material, then you are going to fetch 30-35 marks only. That's it. I mean, that's not required. That's not what you are aiming at. You won't be able to crack the final cutoff. right? Still, if there is any other doubt in your mind, you can ask me in that the in the super chat. I am going to answer it. Yes, a lot of people are watching it. Sir, mock test का link दे दीजिए. Just go to yeah, there is a mock test का link. You can just directly go to store.bankexamstoday.com. Go to store.bankexamstoday.com or examstoday.com. If you are having any sort of doubt in your mind, please ask there, or install the Android app, the Bank Exams Today's Android app. So that is really relevant for you. Sir, RBI Grade B course only 5th January magazine provided. Then when are we going to update that? Radhika Kulkarni, actually what we have done now is we have integrated everything. We have integrated everything into RBI Grade B GK Digest. If you see the GK Digest, RBI Grade B GK Digest properly, in the month of Jan, in the month of Feb, that digest was used to like 50-60 pages. But now it is 180 pages, 200 pages. So we have merged everything into the RBI Grade B GK Digest. Everything is at one place only. So cost of these stuffs, the link is Suraj. The link is available in the description in case you're looking for my number. So here is my number, Raman. This is my name, Ramandeep Singh, and 906720100. So this is 2. Okay. So last month's GA is sufficient. Chandra. So यार ये एक बड़ा important question है. कितने month का current affairs पढ़ें? You need to study 1 month का current affair, 1 year का current affair. And I recommend all of you to take a demo. The demo is available on bankexamstoday.com. So you'll be getting video classes, summary sheets in PDFs, test series and the discussion board access. And we'll be solving all your doubts. So what to study for mains? For me, today we are talking about general awareness only. So let's focus on the general awareness. Otherwise, it will be a long video. Sir, I have not 60% marks in 12. Minus, you are not eligible. Sorry. So what to study for the mains? What to study for the mains? Sorry for that. What to study for the mains study material? So today we are not even talking about mains, but for the ESI, this study material is relevant. Plus, you need to do some of the economics study material, right? So cost of these stuffs, you can go to bankexamstoday.com or store.bankexamstoday.com and you can find the costing there. Any other doubt in your mind? So if these parts can complete it in short span of time for a good student, Sapna, yes. I mean 1200 pages is nothing in 2 months. Yes, you can do it. If you're able to do this, then you will be able to score 60 marks. So hope you're fine now, sir. GA slips from mind. How to can Pooja Yadav, I'm unable to understand what you are telling me. Manisha, you need a lot of practice. Brain matters. Yeah, let me tell you this. The person who brain matters, he's Mr. Satish. He's a teacher himself. So I respect the teachers. Sir, in RB grade only Feb and Jan Eugenia magazine, I have already answered you, sir. How to prepare for phase 2 for engineering background? Kshitij, just join the RBI Grade B 2018 course. We'll be able to help you. So how to command in maths? So today we are not talking about maths. So is there a sectional cutoff? Suraj, yes, there is sectional cutoff. Last year the cutoff was 76 and there was section cutoff. Please watch my previous video in which I told everybody about the sectional cutoffs as well. So graduation में कितना percent चाहिए? Anuj 60% चाहिए. Sir, how to prepare for English for RBI Grade B descriptive exam? Naman, today we are talking about GA only. Tomorrow maybe we'll be talking about descriptive. So that's it. So this is the course, RBI Grade B 2018 course that we are offering today. So the demo is also available on bankexamstoday.com. Go to bankexamstoday.com and make an account, and then there you can take a demo course or install the Bank Exams Today mobile application. Otherwise, you can directly call me 906720100. This is my personal number in case you want to have a chat with me. You can call me after 7:30 because right now I need to pack up. I need to take some rest. बस हो गया ये काफ़ी. Still अगर किसी को कोई डाउट है वो पूछ सकता है, right? I think I have solved all that doubts. This is what you need to study. This is what the syllabus is. बहुत hodgepodge हो चुका है, लेकिन this please try to understand. This is what you need to please take our questions, sir. We have a lot of doubts. चलो brain matter नहीं जाते, पूछ लीजिए. I am weak in puzzle reasoning. How Rakesh? Today we are not even talking about that. Today we are talking about general awareness. We are not talking about reasoning, right? So what is the cost? Chandra, it is 3,999. Okay, so मैं cost के बारे में ज़्यादा बोलता नहीं, but it is 3,999. It is very really inexpensive. So from where we got all this. So how to get this cost? You can directly just let me just get out of this. Let me get out of this. You can directly go to Google Chrome and just open this, right? Just go to store.bankexamstoday.com, just open it, then click the courses, and then I think this one, the RBI Grade B 2018 course. You can get the 6 months subscription, right? 6 months is good for you. Just add to the cart and there you can make the payment. Otherwise, in case you need the that RBI Grade B GK digest, this is the subscription. Here you can take it. Just add to the cart and there you can make the purchase, right? RBI Grade B is added to your cart. You can view the cart and you can make the payment, right? So that's all. That's all actually. Let's get back to there. How to get it? I have solved your doubt. So no. Chandra, 3,999 for both phase 1 and phase 2. Thank you for making a section. Quant also. Yes, I will make. How to cover the static? Static मत पढ़ो यार. Static के लिए कितना करना है? I'll let you know. Static के लिए कैसे करना है? The static banking. How to read the static banking? Although it's not really super important, but yes, you should do it. Let me just open it for you. Go to bankexamstoday.com. Just open the banking awareness. Here it is. यहीं से आप directly आप download कर सकते हो banking awareness का digest. You will get the 5 digests for previous 5 months. The June wala digest we are going to upload it within 1 or 2 days. This is the study material that we are offering. These are the link of the articles that I have wrote myself. Long list of article up to this. You need to read all these. What are types of bond, interest rate, swap? This is swaps. Letter of credit, money, function, P notes, and all. Everything is there. So read this. This is that's how you can cover up the static portion. Any other doubt in your mind, student? Please ask quickly. I need to go. Sir, I hope you're fine now. GS slips out of my mind. How to make those figures stick to my mind? Pooja, please read it. Don't try to cram it. Please read it. That's it. Please read it. Only read it. Do we need to read whole budget and economic survey? The summary is enough. Read the summary by Bank Exams Today. Can I crack RBI in faster attempt? Yes, I have seen most of the students who clear that RBI Grade B exam, they crack that in the first attempt. Does this they consider +2 scores? Please reply. Yes, Robin, you need 60% plus scores to apply for this exam. So give me exam. Is it possible to crack RBI Grade B in 40-45 days? Ashrafi, yes, it is possible to crack this exam within 40-45 days. So that's all. I think useful resource. Thank you, Rakesh. If you have any other doubt, plus please you can ask me here. But I think that's all for today. I took all the doubts and I answered all the questions, student. Even in tomorrow we are going to do the session. I'm going to answer. Thank you all. Thank you Chandra. Thank you Jitu. Thank you Rakesh. Thank you Suraj. And thank you Mr. Satish, the brain master. Thank you. For current affairs, will Hindu and Indian Express? No, it is not enough. Now Hindu is even now a masala newspaper, and they are not publishing the RBI circular. So you need to read this. You need to read this. The Hindu is not going to give you economic survey. The Hindu is not going to give you in-depth analysis of international reports or government schemes. Hindu is not enough. For current affairs, yes, it is enough. So that's all for today. It's a long session now. So that's all, students. Thank you and have a nice day. You can opt for RBI Grade B 2018 course from store.bankexamstoday.com. There is a link. In case you have any doubt, you can call me 90672 01 000. So that's all.